welcome back to the channel. Today I thought it would be fun to do a review of everything that I bought on Amazon last month. And so actually, when I laid it all out on the table, I was pleasantly surprised with myself because I don't feel like I bought that much, which is a good thing. It's really easy. Like, Amazon is really convenient. It's always in your pocket, basically on your phone. You can just, anytime you need something, whip it out, order it, and it's at your house in 2 days usually. So it can be really easy to overuse, but I try to be very mindful in what I'm ordering, make sure that it's something that I need and I'm not just ordering on a whim because I have it available to me in my pocket. So I feel like I did pretty good this month. I didn't order a lot of things. Probably the majority is just supplements, which are things that we go through every month and we just have to reorder. So let's get right into it. I will start on this side and I'll work my way over. So we'll start with the books. This book I ordered because I wanted to create 20-30 minutes where I can read something that is relaxing in the evenings. So this one is called Seasons of the Earth, Seasons of the Sacred Earth, Following the Old Ways on an Enchanted Homestead. So it is this by Cliff Sarantine, and it's his kind of documentation of seasonal living on his homestead. I've only just started it, so I can't really give a review yet. It hasn't like pulled me in from page 1. I'll let you guys know how I like it once I get further along. And then the next book we have is actually a book that I got for Zia. So this is called Little Homesteader. It's kind of the series name, and this is a fall treasury. They have one for each season, and it is a book of recipes, crafts, and wisdom. So again, it fits perfectly into that seasonal living, which we absolutely love. And then it gives you ideas for crafts that you can do utilizing those things. Like this one has apple recipes and crafts, pumpkin seed, pumpkin recipes.
Yeah, and this is really good because, like, it could give you some inspiration for, like, crafts and cooking, and, like, some pages teach you
that's
about...
a good page.
Yeah, some pages teach you about, like, the plants and stuff.
So you can see, even though it's fall, this one is teaching you about herbs, and herbs that you can grow on a windowsill even in the fall and use for your cooking and things like that, or medicinal uses. And this we're going to use with our homeschooling. So you can use this as kind of a curriculum base for your homeschooling.
As it's called Little Homesteader, I guess that means it's for homeschooling.
The next thing I bought is you're wondering, what is this?
Plant holder, which...
It's a crochet plant hanger, and I think it is absolutely beautiful. I love natural material things and crochet and wood.
But if you're wondering where on earth is that pot? So we ordered it. And we thought it came with the pot, didn't we?
Yes. Note to any of you out there who would consider ordering something like this. Read the details. It's beautiful, but I was like, oh, that's a good price. It's because it doesn't come with the pot. I did actually find a pot that I have that I'm going to use in here, and it will look lovely. But our neighbor had given us some clippings of one of her indoor plants, and I don't know the plant name. I have to learn about that, but it is one of those kind of vine growing. It's a really common like vine growing indoor plant. So I wanted to hang it from a beautiful plant hanger and then put some clips to train it to basically frame our windows like in the kitchen area. So I think that will look really nice. Next up, we have these cornstarch bamboo charcoal dental floss picks.
They are shaped like little giraffes. So that's really cute, and you can see they are bamboo, so that is really good. Especially if you don't want like one of those plastic ones and stuff.
So we really like these because they are plant fibers and they are either compostable or decomposable. Unfortunately, I have ordered so many different brands of these because for some reason on Amazon they are always changing. Like I'll buy one and the next time when I go to reorder it, like it's not available anymore and I have to search and find another one. So unfortunately, but they're all basically the same thing. So I don't know why they just keep rebranding and putting them in different brand names, different cases, and all that. And these are unflavored as well. There are so many that I find, but if it's targeted towards kids, like with the cute little giraffe design, they put flavorings on them, and I don't want flavors. I want just natural stuff. So you can see it's a little cute little giraffe. They have different colors, and it just makes it really easy to floss your child's teeth.
And I find it's really fun to floss with them because like you never know what color you're gonna get.
Yeah, and I actually use these for myself as well.
Yeah, I've seen you use them, and sometimes I start to laugh at you for using kids floss.
Yeah, well, I just figure, what's the point of buying like adult flossers and kids flossers when they're the same? I would, if I got some for myself, I would also find biodegradable plant-based flossers. They just wouldn't be shaped like giraffes, but I don't mind using a giraffe. All right, so now we're going to get into the supplement section of the order. This is the majority of what we've got. First up is my matcha. So this is, what's this one called? Kyoto Dew matcha. And this is the organic ceremonial. So this is the best matcha powder that I have found for the price range that I am willing to go to at this moment. So this one is still, when I first started buying matcha, I was like, oh, it's kind of pricey, but it is worth it to me. I love it. It has lots of positive benefits to it as opposed to like drinking sugary drinks and coffees and things like that. So this one I think is about $30 for this one, and this will last me for about a month. So if you think about it, $1 a drink a day is not too bad. And this one is a really good powder that actually blends down. So I do use a bamboo matcha whisk, which helps it to dissolve. But even so, a lot of the powders, I have trouble with the whisk getting all the little lumps out. This is the best tasting one. In fact, when I switched to this one, it was so mild that I was almost like, it almost didn't taste like matcha because I was used to like a really kind of strong, not even that pleasant of a taste, but I had adjusted to it. This one is very mild and pleasant, and it completely dissolves. You don't have lumps left in it. So this has been my favorite one, Kyoto Dew matcha.
And this is a way healthier alternative if you're trying to like switch to like a healthier drink, but you still want like a boost.
Yeah. Next up we have Mag Enhance. So this is our magnesium of choice because it is vegan capsules. It's gluten-free, non-GMO, all that. It's just a really good quality supplement, but it also has a blend of the three kind of most important magnesium. So you've got magnesium L-threonate, magnesium glycinate, and magnesium taurate, which all kind of have their own individual functions. So having a magnesium blend is really good. Next up is ahi flower oil by Clean Machine. One of the best plant-based vegan omega-3 options that you can have. It has up to 400% greater EPA conversion than flax oil. I know a lot of vegans take flax for their omega-3s. Ahi flower is a step up. It's an upgrade from that. So I use my ahi flower every day. Here's another one. This one I don't usually order from Amazon. This is Purazyme. It's a digestive enzyme from the company Puradyne. I usually order it directly from them because it is cheaper if you order it on their company website. It is more expensive if you order from Amazon. But my husband noticed that we ran out, and so he just purchased a bottle on Amazon. And I wanted to show you it anyway because it is a fantastic supplement and I love it. And we have S-acetylglutathione. This is extra strength, and the S-acetylglutathione is one that has, it says enhanced absorption formula. I had read that this S-acetylglutathione is particularly better if you're taking an oral form because most of them your body doesn't actually absorb. You can't like digest it. Once it goes through the gut, basically it kind of gets ruined. But this one, the S-acetylglutathione, does make it through the gut and you actually absorb it. So this is helpful for energy levels, brain health, cellular health, all of that. Basically, it's a longevity supplement. Then I have this DIM product. It's actually a blend. DIM is something that helps your body process excess estrogens and remove it from your body. But this also has, and it's liposomal, which has a better absorption rate. It's how it's kind of blended with a fat to make it, again, kind of get through the gut better and actually your body be able to absorb it. And this one in particular is blended with a lot of herbal things as well that are also good for hormones. So that's why I like this one. It's by a brand called Thrivey Thistle. And it has the DIM, which is the main ingredient, but then it also has some omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, evening primrose, which is good for hormones. All of these following are really good for your hormones. Evening primrose, black cohosh, vitex, also known as chastaberry, dongquai root. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, dongquai. Chamomile, and then an exclusive blend of cruciferous vegetables, cauliflower, broccoli, sprouts, cabbage leaves, mustard leaves, kale leaves, all things that are high naturally in DIM as well. So if you eat those foods, they have that property that helps you to clear the estrogen. So it's just a little extra kind of whole food boost of the DIM in there as well. This one, my husband actually ordered, and then he's given it to me to use. I'm not sure if he's still using it as well, because it's a good thing. I think he just wanted me to have a little bit extra supplements. This is a cell protector. We've been taking, especially this year, we've been taking a lot more cellular focused supplements, longevity focused supplements, moving away from so much of just like performance and fitness type of supplements. Next up, we have this organic MSM sulfur. I usually take the MSM capsules by Puradyne, but they have been out of stock. So Fraser ordered this one for me off of Amazon, and it is I say powder, it's kind of like a crystal, and you just mix it in water. I will say, if you are a newbie to supplements and things, it does not have the greatest taste. It is very bitter. It is just a natural sulfur, and it's good for your body for inflammation, and detoxification is the main reason why I take it. Also boosts collagen, things like that. So it's a really good supplement to have, MSM sulfur. But yeah, if you're queasy and delicate about flavors, maybe just find some capsules to take instead. But I don't mind using it because you can just mix it in a small amount of water and chug it back. Okay, we've got two more things. I have this little tripod, which is just a basic simple tripod with a cell phone holder attachment that can go in different directions. And this is for you guys. This is to help me make videos and shorts. So yeah, kind of boring, essential. And then last up, I have my grow bags, which I mentioned these in one of our previous videos, and I will link that up here somewhere. And these I tried for the first time for our gardening, and so far I've really liked it. This was a really good option because I was buying so many pots because we're in a rental property right now. I don't want to plant everything in the ground, so I have started putting things in pots, and then for one, pots can get quite expensive, and then you have a lot of big, hefty, heavy pots that are sitting around, moving around, whatever. So these came in a pack of, I think, 5 of them. And what's really good is when you're not using them, you can just fold them up and store them easily. You don't have tons of pots sitting out in your yard. So I really like that storage component of these. And they're also supposedly really good for drainage because it keeps your soil moist in there, but it can drain through. So yeah, it's a really good kind of moisture barrier and protector for your soil and your plants. So far I am really liking and enjoying the grow bags. But if you want to be able to move them around easily, maybe stick with the smaller bags so that you don't make it so heavy that you can't carry it easily. All right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we get up to, what our purchases look like. It's always fun to see behind the scenes of like what people are buying. What are they really using like in their day-to-day life? Not just to buy something and like advertise it on Amazon. I don't buy things just to promote it. I am not one of those big Amazon influencers or anything like that. I am literally just sharing, like I mentioned at the start of the video, I try to buy as little as possible, like only what we need or really use. I don't buy things just for the sake of coming on and talking about it and promoting it. So I hope you enjoy seeing a genuine look at what we purchased on Amazon last month and why we got these things. If you have any questions about any of them, I would love to answer them for you in the comments section down below. And I would also love to hear, how does this compare to your Amazon purchases last month? Is it more than you buy? Is it significantly less than you buy? I would be very curious to hear about that in the comments too. So thanks for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed this video, I would love to have you subscribe and visit with us every week. Right now I'm posting 2 videos a week, so I'd love to have you subscribe for the future videos, and we'll see you again soon in our next video.
Bye!
Bye guys!